our KAIZEN story. We at Delta CNC have implemented the concept of KAIZEN in our day-to-day production and deliveries. So this video is dedicated to describe how we achieved the KAIZEN culture within our organization. The next ultimate question, who we are? We are precision component manufacturers specializing in aerospace and railway domains. As described in the first slide, we will find out as how we implemented the concept of KAIZEN in Delta CNC. So to start with, what is KAIZEN? KAIZEN is a Japanese term meaning change for the better or continuous improvement. It is a Japanese business philosophy regarding the processes that continuously improve operations and involve all employees. KAIZEN sees improvement in productivity as a gradual and methodical. So, what are the initial challenges that we faced when we implemented the concept of KAIZEN in Delta CNC? See, the first and the foremost question that we were bombarded with is, what is KAIZEN? So people are interested to know what is KAIZEN because people here were not aware about the concept of KAIZEN. And the next question was, will you implement our ideas? They were much more speculative about their ideas. They were feeling that, okay, we may or may not, we may miss out their ideas, or are we really serious about implementing their ideas? So the next question was, second question was, will you implement our ideas? The third, the obvious question they were about to ask, or they were asking, do you think this helps? They were interested to know whether this concept will really help the company in improving the productivity. Number 4, a common exclamation, this is too much. There were some people who were not interested to get into the concept of this KAIZEN. As we saw, there were lots of questions and doubts in the minds of employees. So we provided the guidance to resolve those questions and clarify their doubt. So how did we do that? Initially, we had a debriefing session. We gathered the employees and trained them on the concept of KAIZEN. We explained like what is KAIZEN, its origin, its success stories around the world, and how that would help benefiting Delta CNC. And number 2, we explained them and we made them realize the advantage of a KAIZEN mindset. Remember, KAIZEN mindset is not only to improve the productivity of our workplace, but the KAIZEN mindset will help in improving ourselves. Number 3, we explained them how does a KAIZEN work in our company. You know, the implementation of a KAIZEN or the continuous improvement differs from company to company, organization to organization. So we explain them like how the Delta CNC is going to deal with the implementation of a KAIZEN methodology. So how did we implement the concept of KAIZEN in our company? As we saw the earlier slides, there were many questions from the employees as how this concept is going to be implemented. So we debriefed them about the concept and the future advantages out of it, and we made certain policy changes, and here are the policies on your screens. So we made 1 KAIZEN per employee mandatory. Each and every employee of the company is being positively enforced to submit 1 KAIZEN idea per month. So once the KAIZEN idea has been collected, so that's a point number 2. So once the KAIZEN idea has been collected, those KAIZENs will be submitted to the respective managers. So the respective managers review the KAIZENs and send it for the top management's review. So each and every manager would select respectively positions 1, 2, 3 within their subordinates, and the total set of KAIZENs would be shared to the top management for the final selection. So when I say selection, this is all for the rewards, for the concept of encouraging. So the final management selects the top 3 and awards them. Rewards and recognition follows. But this rewards and recognition doesn't mean that only the top 3 Kaizens will be implemented. All the implementable Kaizens which is within the budget will be implemented parallelly, whereas rewards and recognition will be allocated to the deserving Kaizens. How does this help? These are the real benefits that we achieve out of the Kaizen implementation. So what are the advantages, or what are the takeaways that we have acquired out of this policy implementation? So number 1, the growth mindset has improved. People have started thinking about the growth, about the development, about the futuristic vision. People have created the futuristic vision out of this Kaizen mindset. Number 2, employee collaboration for the improvement is improving. Since the Kaizen is uniting people into various groups for the implementation purpose, the collaboration in between the employees have improved a lot. And we have really got mind-blowing improvement ideas. We have got solutions for some of the long-lying problems. Number 4, considerable savings to the company. Obviously, yes. We have implemented certain Kaizens for certain problems which have saved certain considerable money to the organization. Last but not the least, these are the pictures of the Kaizen review meeting with our female employees. The review meetings were successful and mind-blowing. I would like to thank you all for viewing our concept of Kaizen implementation. Hope this helps for the implementation of the Kaizen concepts in your own organization. Thank you.